As the US President Donald Trump touched down in Davos, there he's posing for the camera there. This is, of course, at a time when he's given a slew of threats to acquire Greenland. The US President has landed in Zurich, Switzerland, and he's heading to Davos for the World Economic Forum. He will, of course, be giving a speech, and all eyes will be on the US President as to what all will it contain. Remember, this touchdown of the US President Donald Trump, these are live visuals that we are getting you of the US President landing there in Zurich, Switzerland, and he will be now going to Davos, where he will be addressing the dignitaries there. All eyes on the US President as his address comes at a time when he's given a slew of threats to acquire Greenland and also tariffs. Well, in just a few hours from now, he will be in Davos, where he will be addressing the dignitaries there. These are the live visuals of the US President Donald Trump. He has landed in Zurich in Switzerland. The global markets will, of course, watch what outcome will be of the US President's speech. Experts are saying it's perhaps unpredictable. They cannot gauge what the US President will be saying. And Team NDTV is tracking all that is happening in Davos. And these, we took you through the live visuals, but this is the US President who's landed in Zurich in Switzerland. Remember, before he boarded his Air Force One after a delay because of the minor technical issue on board to the reporters, he clearly said that when a reporter asked that how far will you go to acquire Greenland, Trump said that you will have to wait and see. So those were his last statements before he boarded the Air Force One on his way to Davos, and he's landed in Zurich right now. In just an hour or two, he will be addressing the World Economic Forum, and of course there he will also have the CEO's reception, which is aligned in Davos. And we have Vishal Vivek joining us on the phone line. Vishal, Trump has landed in Zurich. He will be addressing the World Economic Forum in an hour or so from now. And of course, it's unpredictable. We cannot perhaps gauge what the US President will say. But your analysis, what do you think the US President will be saying? Because the US-EU ties are at perhaps in jeopardy right now, and Greenland topping the agenda.
Yes, exactly right. And in the next few minutes, the US President will take the Marine One helicopter and fly straight away to Davos, which lies about 150 to 160 kilometers away from Zurich, where he landed just now. It would take him around half an hour to reach there, and then we'll have that speech. The timing, as you mentioned, is not clear when that would happen. As you rightly mentioned, it was supposed to happen at 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time, but that schedule has changed in the last few hours. So that we'll have to see what happens now, because the updated schedule has not been shared. So that's what is happening right now. But the whole area about the whole topic about US-EU relations, that has hit a new low, and we'll have to wait for confirmation as to what happens in the next few minutes, because the deal might falter in the next few minutes is what we've heard. So that is what is happening right now.